はい。聞こえておりますでしょうか？大丈夫だと思いますので、始めたいと思います。今日はなんかマイクが近づいたので、大きすぎるだったら、なんか、言ってください。Hello! But on that note, 皆さん、今キビです。花持ちキビです。Today is Monday, so it's Mahjong Day. So, hello. As always, I'm gonna be playing Mahjong, chatting. Normally, Dave is not here today. So yeah. Other than that, I guess I should say that this is my last Mahjong stream until, or I guess not last. I'm gonna be missing next week's Mahjong stream. I've already said multiple times that I'm like busy, so in this next 2 months, I'm just gonna stream as much as possible. This is not a battle game. This is Mahjong. You may or may not get the hang of it as I play, but I've been playing Mahjong every Monday, well, almost every Monday. At least this is the 20th time. So, hello. It's been a while. Good to see you. But you'll get the hang of it. It's almost like a card game. The goal is to line up 4 triples and 1 pair. You'll see. This hand's really good, by the way. This game's really complicated, to be honest. Don't feel too bad if it doesn't make sense, because it didn't make sense to me for a long time either, so. Oh wow, that's really scary. My ears are hurting. Kind of. I'm playing, I guess you could say I'm on my own team, in that I'm on my own, but I'm playing against 4 real life people. Or 3 real life people. Theoretically. Trying to compare it to something. Frankly, I don't know what I would compare it to. Understandable. I hope your dinner turns out good. Oh. Yeah. Throw this away, or I can go for triples. These people are scary, so I'm just gonna try to win the game quickly. It's a really cheap hand, but I'll take it. We've talked about this. We've talked about this in the past, but if you do chat, care to say what you're making? Ah, gotcha. That was Good timing. Oh, nice. My brother made me and my family pasta like recently, and it was really good. So, that does sound really good. I haven't eaten dinner today yet. For lunch though, my mom brought back like Mexican food truck stuff, I think. Hello, Estela-san. Ooh, fettuccine. I like fettuccine. Saka de ii desu ne. Ooh. Nice. I think we have leftovers now because my brother made it recently. Hi. Hold this. Getting the hang of it. This might be adding too much to your plate to learn Mahjong on top of it though. Mahjong's difficult. But learning Mahjong might have been as difficult as learning Japanese for me. This game's difficult. A lot of different moving parts, and I'm still bad at it. Allow him to win. What's my favorite traditional food? What is traditional? Like standard fare? Or like, you know, old? I don't know what context we're using traditional for. Oh, my favorite kind of food. Japanese or American, probably. I'm not gonna lie, to me it's impressive that you can even pronounce that. Cultural difference, though. As I understand. Ooh, that's good. One, 4, or 5, 8 of the circles. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna call it. Let them know that I'm close, winning. So then they can all move out of the way. Have I tried Sakura Mochi before? Probably? That was lucky. 10's worth a lot. I'm not sure. I feel like I've tried a lot of that food more than just once, but I don't know about specifically Sakura Mochi. Despite Hanamochi Kibi. To me, as much as I do like Japanese sweets, like dango and mochi is as much for the vibe as it is for, or it's as much a vibe as it is like a meal. If that makes sense. Ooh. Yes. Maybe I should have thrown away the 3. That's sad. Could have been better shape. That's fair. I might be the well. I don't know. I don't think that I'm that I don't think that I'm that. Ah, damn. The winning top. Not that bad. No. Actually, if you don't mind me getting into this, I'll explain why I don't like Funko Pops. I've in the past described, and I should go back to all the other stuff more later, but in the past I've described myself as like a fan of idols and voice actresses and all that, and I've talked about it a lot. And that obviously puts me in a community that's like a lot more hardcore fans. And the Funko Pop people are the same people that are that interfere with my fandom, if that makes sense. Nice. I'm not a good cook, so I'm impressed. Like when my brother makes food, it's like. But yeah, with Funko Pops, it's like the people that get the Funko Pops are often the kind of people that are gonna be like kind of shady and trying to sell you know, mark up resale autographs. So no, I am not pro Funko Pop. I've said in the past that to me a cool name would be Dango Daikazoku, just because my favorite anime of all time is Clannad, so if I were to make my own fan name, it'd be Dango and Dango Daikazoku, but oh, actually. Hello! Actually, if you're curious, it's like this, but replace the... Actually, it should be in hiragana, frankly. Let me just... Oops. Crap. Ah! Ah! ごめん。ちょっと待ってね。やばい。I opened up chat and it automatically moved me to... It automatically paused my game. Don't worry about that mistake. But yeah. I did one time. Because I was asked how it's spelled. But yeah, I sang it one time in karaoke. Okay. I'm not paying attention. I could easily accidentally throw out a winning tile. I did it one time, but it's kind of a hard... It's not a hard song to sing at all, but it's it's actually convenient for me. But that was quick. Also, he ended with more than I did? Damn. That sucks. Thought that was an easy win, but I'll take second still. Yeah, about singing. I don't really know how you define fandom. To me, it's just like to me, it's more like VTuber fandom, if that makes sense. Fandom to me is more broad. It's like the fandom wiki page is generally for like more broad things. Especially because if you were to search up the Dango Daikazoku fandom, you'd probably get the clan ad page. I kind of just imagine that it's just like, I don't know. I'm not really like experienced in this sort of thing, but it's more like as a fan name, it's Dango Daikazoku, and as a fandom, it's just VTuber fandom and whatnot. And I've been good, thank you. As you could tell, I've been, you know, meeting a lot more new people, a lot more viewers, and that makes me happy. So, it's been fun. We're here. What am I doing here? 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 I don't even know what I'm doing. My Monday's doing okay. I guess I'm just not. Oh, that was unfortunate. I guess a bit uneventful, but still like good. Thank you. That actually is. I mean, obviously, it makes you feel good because it's a nice compliment. So thank you. But I was actually talking with my brother and my friend Gerald yesterday. We were playing Valorant, but I was this might have been after the stream when I was just talking to my brother, but I don't want to say I don't think I'm interesting, because I do think that I have some. Thank you, Estella-san. I do think that I have a lot of cool, like, I don't even know how to describe them, but in the past I've described them as like party tricks. And this is a lot about like working on self-confidence overall. And I was talking about this yesterday, Estella-san would know. But I have a... Okay, that was quick. I have a lot of friends that are like really smart. They do like, you know, a lot of schooling. Yeah. It's more fun for me, you know, being able to respond to more stuff. But I have like a lot of friends that are like, you know, they get into like these big companies and are starting to work, or they like, you know, get into grad school and they're doing all these complex things and all this complex research. And so for me, there's things that I do that they don't, and there's things that I know that they don't. But because there's that big knowledge gap, I often say that they're like party tricks. Understandable. But yeah, disappointing, especially if you like Valorant. I may stream Valorant more later, or like in the future, especially if my friend is willing to join me for those streams. So, but if I can just go back to the first thing that I was saying about kind of like party tricks, is because all my friends do these like, I don't even know how to say, like maybe contributions to society, maybe. They're more traditionally successful, and they have more traditional knowledge. For me, I describe a lot of my knowledge as like party tricks. For example, I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I know how to speak Japanese. I know how to, and I know how to speak Japanese to a certain level. And there's all this stuff that's just like useful for sure. But sometimes I just say like, to what degree? I'm not sure. So it's nice to hear like all your kind comments. Being cool. Yeah, I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Alright, we're gonna call Richie here. But the other thing is like I'm not particularly fast at solving a Rubik's Cube. So it's like I think being a jack of all trades and master of none is like a little bit of a it gets a bad rap for being an insult when it's more of a when it's not, to me it's not an insult, but it's like, oh wow. To me it's not an insult, but it's like not a compliment either with being a jack of all trades. But when I say I'm a jack of all trades, it's kind of like the things that I know how to do, aren't like the kinds of things that will either get you hired really quickly or like, wait, why did I do that? I didn't know I had another one. Oops. They're throwing away the red dragon. Oops. That hurt. But it's like I don't have a level of skill that's like marketable, I guess. So I can solve a Rubik's Cube, but it takes me like a minute and 20 seconds or whatever. And you know, I can trying to think of something else. I have various talents that I wouldn't describe as like marketable or like super braggable. So it's nice to hear that, like, you know, you guys enjoy it and I enjoy talking to y'all. So and thanks for it's always nice to hear all your compliments, all your kind comments, especially like I've talked about how I'll keep that in mind. I try to stream when I can and consistently, but you know, I have sometimes I have things going on. But I do think that I've been picking up my streams a lot recently, especially with Wuthering Waves coming out. Been on more, so that's up with the consistency. But yeah, I can solve. I actually have one at my desk. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in about a minute and 10 seconds. Maybe I'm about a minute now because I recently bought a new cube because the one that I had was like 2000. I bought it in 2009. Like it was a fast Rubik's Cube in 2009. And obviously the technology of Rubik's Cubes have evolved. So I bought one within the last year. And on this one, I can probably solve a Rubik's Cube in like about a minute. But that's not like super fast. So it's like, wow. So it tones down the impressiveness, if that makes sense. Like my brother can solve it in like 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. Yeah. Well, I've been just streaming my normal amount, but during the week I'm playing Wuthering Waves anyway, so I'm like, oh, I'll stream it. Actually, it's almost like I feel like playing it and not streaming it would be like a waste when, you know, people are willing to join me and chat with me. So to me, it's like, I want to play Wuthering Waves. Oh, well, I guess I'll stream it. Plus, I'm going to be taking more breaks going into July, like June, July. Okay. Oop. I just fist bumped my mic. Or I guess if it's to an inanimate object, it just looks like a punch, but I fist bumped my mic. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, going into June, and well, it is June. I'm gonna be like traveling this weekend, like in 6 days, and then I'm not gonna be home for like 2 or 3 weekends in July. So it is good that I'm streaming more now. Maybe I'm making it up. Not that I feel I need to, just it all balances out, I guess I could say. Wow, that's scary. Well, I'm still going to be playing a little bit during the week. I also might do a birthday countdown. I probably won't stream on my birthday, but I might stream like the morning before. That works out. Because again, I'm also going to be traveling, so. My birthday is June 15th. Ooh, that was unfortunate. I'd be Tempai. Yeah. I said it before because, as like a warning that I'm not going to be streaming on my birthday. But, oh nice. I've never been to Hawaii. I had family that, oh, this is scary. Do I? Screw it. That makes sense. I mean, I have a lot of different events coming up, so it's gonna work out in the end that June and July is just gonna be busy for everyone. Ah, please no. Am I lost here? Yeah, oh, I'm not, okay. But yeah. A lot of stuff in the summer. This weekend I won't. I might do a countdown, so Friday's the 14th and Saturday's the 15th. I might do like a countdown on Friday night, and I'll be like, yay, it's my birthday at like midnight. But, I mean, respectfully, there's other people that I plan to be celebrating my birthday with. You know, maybe in the future. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Ah! I want to trade these out. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably be celebrating with other people in real life. And, you know, depending on how the growth works in the next year. Maybe next year, but we'll see. Thank you for the birthday wishes. See how it goes. Ah, that would have been so nice to have instead of the 1-1, the 2-2. I probably wouldn't have given it up though. Please discard the 6 or the 9. Still a fair number of them left. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I am looking forward to it. I try not to be like... I have some family members that kind of get a little bit... Well, I actually have family members in both ways. Some that, like, in my opinion, don't take their birthday seriously enough, and then others who make kind of a big deal about it enough that it's just like a little bit annoying. But I do enjoy my birthday quite a bit. For my birthday, well, it's my birthday and it's also like a lot of my friends' graduations and all that other stuff because it's in June. So my hope is to meet up with them and kind of celebrate a bunch of stuff all at once, but we're still kind of figuring it out because we're not sure who's going to be available. That's true. That's why I was saying maybe I'll do a birthday countdown going into my, like on Friday, going into my birthday on Saturday. But we'll see. I haven't really thought about it that much because I feel like I'm somebody who like stresses a lot. So, my worry was that if I plan to do something ahead of time, then I'll like worry about it. So if I want to do something, then it'll be open and I'll plan it on my channel, but I don't want to like tell myself, I don't want to commit to anything and then feel like I have to do it, because I'm the type that would definitely feel like I have to do it. Thank you, and I hope your thing on the weekend is fun as well. Oh, actually, if I find a 7 or an 8, both of these things will work. I'm still all simples. Yeah. Actually. We're gonna pretend we're not in Tempai, and then they're gonna accidentally discard the 7 or the 8, and we're gonna get a lot of points. Three songs are dance music? I mean, I've said a lot of times that I prefer J-pop, but I suppose J-pop is more close to dance music than country music. But I don't think it's your general definition of dance, so. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that your birthday was on the 23rd. And I remember because I remember saying that my favorite voice actress, who I've brought up a lot in the last week, because I've been talking about how big a fan of Seiyus I am over the past week, because I've been playing a lot of Wuthering Waves, and Wuthering Waves is obviously Seiyu related. Takatatsu Ayana birthday is the 23rd, week and a day after my birthday, so. But yeah, I hope your birthday goes well. There we go. Didn't even know what hit him. Oh. Maybe I should have run. I should have reached. If I had reached, I would have had enough points. Ah! Misplay. I have not. I have not even started since yesterday. By the way, speaking of Takatatsu Aina, she voices that character. Watch. Wait. I just gotta show you guys this. I was like talking about her and then I heard her voice. I gotta show you this. Like, it's the gal character. It's her. See? Takatatsu Aina right here. CV, character voice. Yeah, I misplayed that, but oh well. But yeah, I did say I would catch up to it in due time, but I don't know when due time is. Because I'm also watching Arya, the animation, which is an anime that's really old that I've put off for a really long time that I finally decided to get back into because Oha Sayaka is going to Anime Expo. So that's nice. But I understand kind of the difficulty of like maybe the annoyance, I guess, of like when you have to prepare for, or when, what am I trying to say? Maybe it's like you're trying to prepare for like your own thing. Sometimes it can get a little bit tiring. Because I remember like back in the day when the prep work would be too tiring, and then at some point you're just like, okay, I'll forgo the celebrations, just don't make me do all this work. Then you get older and you learn to appreciate it. Favorite cake flavor? That's a good question. Peanut butter and chocolate, probably? Yeah. June is just a busy time. That's really nice. I think it's funny you say your favorite cake flavor is what? Because I like the flavor birthday cake ice cream. Just randomly. So I just found it interesting. Oh, and you bring up ice cream flavor. I do like birthday cake ice cream, but probably peanut butter. Like as a standard, probably peanut butter ice cream. Peanut butter and chocolate ice cream. It kind of varies though. I don't have ice cream all that often either. Darn. Should have kept the 6. That would have put me in Tenpai actually. This is really risky, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it's not risky. I'll take it. I thought there was a risk of going into D10. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? Not sure actually. I'm gonna take this. Almost. I almost nabbed the winning the Linshan Kaiho. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I might. If I do, it's going to be Wuthering Waves. If not, I'll stream Wednesday. Everyone's going to try to avoid me because I have 5 Dorth just face up on the table. I like cheesecake. I don't really have it as an ice cream flavor that often. My mom really likes cheesecake. And chocolate mousse. Those are her favorite things for, you know, so we know if it's her birthday or a special occasion. Yeah. Ah, I wanted to win with this 5 Dora. Ah, his hand's so weak. Everyone at the table is probably cheering this guy on for taking that W. That's a lot of north tiles. Guess we'll start with this. See how this goes. Oh. I guess we're gonna go triplets if we can. I'm not familiar with other kinds of cheesecake, so. But that does sound good. I want to. In fact, well, if I do it, I would want it to be like a nice kimono. Like I've worn hakama before, but kimono's obviously different. Well, kind of different. And I screwed this whole thing up. So yeah, like I would like to. A cookie layer at the... Huh, interesting. Yeah, that does sound good. Yeah. I would also not be surprised. This is very random, but I also would not be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if I ever get a live 2D model if I go with a kimono. It is the kind of look I would be going for. This up. Do I like BTS? Not particularly. What's funny is my grandma saw them on America's Got Talent one time and always brings it up because me and my brother like girl groups. Like my brother's a New Jeans fan. I'm like Ive and the Seraphim. So because we say we like K-pop, my grandma always brings that up, even though it's not really related. It's kind of related, I guess. That Hanazawa Kana's character. I'll have to check later. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end here. Frankly, I'm not even sure what's been happening in this game. 2 seconds and this game's stagnant. That's when I got to start being careful. Or I'm gonna take some L's. Actually, I have 5 safe tiles, technically. Okay. I'm okay with that. That actually puts me in 2nd place again. Holy crap. Okay. That would explain why there were no pins. My eyes have been tired. That's neither here nor there. This hand's actually 3 away from Tenpai. Or a 4 away from Tenpai? I think? Okay, so I did graduate from college. I may or may not have said that before. When I went to college, basically my entire diet was like frozen foods and like preserved foods that you can buy in bulk at Costco. Just because like I'm not good with the preparation of food. Later on I would go to a friend's house to stay over, or like a friend's apartment to stay over, because we're college students and we're like, you know, obviously you're gonna just sleep over in your friend's room rather than go out and find a hotel or whatever. And he had one of the most disgusting kitchens I've ever seen, and it was in that moment that I was like, you know what? I don't mind not cooking. Think about like what do you classify chicken nuggets as? It's a lot of food that you could just throw in the air fryer. Surprised that worked. Holy crap. Yeah, but it's a lot of foods you can just throw in the air fryer for like 12 minutes and then boom, you have a meal. Chicken nuggets are ready-made food? Okay. Then yeah, those. I had a lot of chicken nuggets in college because they're really easy to make. They're really easy to make, they don't take a long time, and they always taste good. I am pro dinosaur chicken nuggets, but I would not get the chicken nuggets because college and getting the specifically shaped ones is a waste of money. But I am pro the concept of dinosaur chicken nuggets. I'm favorable toward the concept. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't, I'm not complaining. I didn't think it was bad, but like, it's not cooking. As much as I'd like to classify it as that. But I definitely remember then going over to my friend's apartment, and he had one of the most disgusting looking kitchens I've ever seen. And it was in that moment that I was like, yeah, I don't mind not cooking if it means not having to clean up for it. Like, I'd much rather only eat frozen foods and not have to clean up than be somebody who wants to make food, but not refuses to clean up, but just doesn't do a very good job. I don't mean to slander this friend. It's just like, damn. Oh damn, I discarded all my red dragons. This would have been so nice here. If I had them instead of these three, I'd be like so close to winning. But I should throw away the 6 and the 7. It is. I'll put it this way though. I would be surprised if this friend got half of his deposit back. Because it certainly became a topic. McDonald's chicken, okay, there's two things about McDonald's chicken nuggets. And I don't dislike McDonald's chicken nuggets. But there's two things. One, I don't really care that much about like, God damn it. I don't really care that much about like the ethics of McDonald's chicken preparation. But once you realize how it's made, you're not like super enticed to have their chicken. And then the other thing is that it's expensive. It's like really expensive. One of the great things about chicken nuggets is you can get like a huge bag at Costco for like $12, and it'll make like 8 meals. This is super not safe, but I'm gonna discard it anyway. I remember enjoying it, but still not worth the money in my opinion. Then again, very rarely is like fast food in general worth the money, so to speak. I just didn't perceive value in it, so. Yeah. Alright. I've gotten 3 seconds in a row. That's kind of crazy. Depends on how you look at it. That's why I just don't go to McDonald's very often. Wait, I'm curious who the voice actor for that one was. Second. It was... Which character was it? Was it a evolved version of... No? I have no idea which character she was using. Maybe the blue archive character. Anyway, it's a lot of seconds. McDonald's is not, well, McDonald's quality is cheap, but its prices is very expensive. Here's the thing though. When I've gone to McDonald's, probably the last 10-ish times, I've never gotten a meal. I get like fries and a drink. So, and their drinks are great. It's like a dollar for like a large drink that you can take with you, you know, somewhere else. And I perceive that as valuable, but expensive, but like $5 for like a bunch of them. It's not the worst thing ever. Okay, somebody discard the white dragon so I can win really quickly. I'm gonna say, and don't discard the 2. Because if the 2 gets discarded, I'm fucked. I'm not sure. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I mean, in my country, it's not the case. Their fries are pretty good. The other thing is that because we're a car society, I don't go there for ice cream. I would imagine yes. From what I've seen, not like in actual McDonald's, but on all the TikToks and stuff, their machines are always broken because they're cleaning them and they don't want to make, like, if you come at like 30 minutes before closing and it takes an hour for them to clean the machine and they don't want to stay overtime, then they're just going to say it's broken so they don't have to stay to make your, you know, to wait for the thing to stop being cleaned, as far as I can tell. But what I was explaining about McDonald's is it's also a America's also a car society. So a lot of the times it'll just be like, my family's in the car and there's like a McDonald's on every block and we're thirsty. In which case, it's not like an extra trip at all. I need to draw another east tile, please. Ish. Oh. Wonder what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to win quickly or try to get a big win? Alrighty, I'm gonna try to win quickly. What? His hand was so good. What the hell? How do you get that hand in like 6 turns? Holy crap. Well, I'm lost. That's not good. No bueno, as they say. There are Chipotles near where I live. I don't eat at Chipotle very often. Oh, Chippies? I don't know what Chippies is. Yeah. I realized after that I misread it. No, I have no clue what Chippies is. And I don't know what Chippy is either. A Spanish speaker is gonna have to tell you if you're right, but I believe that is correct. That, or I actually just don't know what you're talking about with Bonito chicken nugget. I started fidgeting and just randomly scrambling this Rubik's Cube. Just because I'm completely lost in this game of Mahjong. I guess if I can get a full flush here, I can make a comeback. I just don't see it happening. I'd have to get really lucky. Because I just randomly started scrambling this Rubik's Cube, Um, wait. Wait, this could actually be good. If I randomly start scrambling this Rubik's Cube, I'll probably find a time to solve it. Just to see what my time is nowadays. I've lost the pulse on how fast I am with the Rubik's Cube. Kind of coming together. Oh, that actually sounds interesting. I can imagine though that in like Canada, the fry market is nearly non-existent because there's like a poutine shop on every corner. That might just be a racist take from me though. Or not racist, but like stereotyped take. But I can't imagine anyone would want to consume crappy fast food fries when poutine literally exists in your country. I want to take this. I don't know, yeah. My point was just like, if there's an alternative, then yeah, you wouldn't have fries. Like if you were a Canadian, you probably would never have fries because you could have actual food instead. Poutine instead. Okay. 9. Oh wait, I have all the 9s, so I need a 6. Please. 6. 6. 6. You already discarded one. Damn. Oh my gosh. Why would he do that? Oh, he had all the 6s. Okay. Wait, I might not get last because this guy's gonna lose harder than I am. Yeah, well, there's a lot of deep fried snacks in my country too, but those deep fried snacks should not exist. Just remember that my country is the same country that made deep fried Twinkies, and that's about all you have to know about us. What person thought, like, looked at a Twinkie and decided that they wanted to make deep fried Twinkies? And don't get me wrong, I'm American, so like, I don't find it bad. But like, why? Deep fried cheese is just like a mozzarella stick, right? I'm not getting that one wrong. I mean, I'm obviously not saying it's a mozzarella stick. I just mean that it sounds similar, kind of in essence. Like Ola? Maybe I should have taken. Pocket shaped? So it's like a Totino's pizza roll with cheese inside. I'm not gonna lie. When I was like 3 years old, I apparently loved Dora. Like, that was my favorite show. Apparently, growing up as a kid. Again, I say supposedly. Yeah. Whatever's available. Chips, salsa, guac, cheese. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Do I want to take that? I don't know if I do, but I already committed, so goodbye. Oh, I'm not really good with spice, which is apparently not, like, apparently handling spices is kind of an Asian thing, but I don't know how to pronounce that, but explain what it is so we can all collectively dislike it together. Stir-fry noodles shaped like a disc, breaded and deep-fried? Huh. So it's like a deep-fried yakisoba mass, really. I don't know what tajin is, but it does sound spicy, just at first glance. Probably a mistake, actually. Now I'm gonna end up in furry 10. Oh, okay. Well, that solved an issue and also created new ones. I'm not too thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I need this guy to not win. That's a good start. Get third. Okay. Let's see what happens if I just call Ricci. Why not? Hand it over. Yeah, close. Aha! About as close as I'm gonna get. Huh. I guess I had a small chance if that Uradora was a 1, 2, or 3, then I had a chance. I lost 9 points. I've made such little progress today, it's crazy. But I haven't really lost anything either. a frozen box of fried snack mix and then you deep fry it and then it doesn't taste that good. Okay, I probably shouldn't say this as somebody who is at least in part ethnically Chinese, but I prefer Mexican food. And I can't fully understand what you mean because I've never had bamish, but I can only imagine it tastes like when my dad attempts to save something he's already deep fried, so he throws it back into the deep fryer and it tastes fine, but it's just like a little gross. I like tacos. Actually, because you were asking, I had tacos earlier today. Like I said, my mom got them from like a food truck or something. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. The tacos were okay. That food truck also apparently sold quesadillas. They were a little bit better. The shell tasted better with the, in my opinion. So fast. Always. Really? I just discarded that last turn. How did he not win off of it last turn? Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh. There's a lot of food trucks in America. Because if you don't actually have the capital to start a business, but you want to start a business, you can just start a food truck. And there are costs to it, but it's not nearly as much. That's rough. Condolences. Although, I have to say, on the internet, it happens a lot more with the languages I speak. That being Japanese. Every time I hear people say, and this is two related things, by the way. It's they'll say yoasobi and they'll say oshinoko, which is just so you know, not right. The tonation is very different. My will to play this game has gone down pretty massively since I got hit with a massive hit. That's nice. Hopefully they sell well. a little bit random, but thank you. So they're like Baumkuchen. Oh, wait, this is pears, huh? Is it? Wait, what is this? Oh. Wait, no, this hand's definitely not good enough. I gotta just dump this. Wait, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Two, 4. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm just so screwed here. I'm not sure how related, but because you described ring shape, or not ring shape, I guess you described they're not ring shape, but, or like donuts, but I always just think of Baumkuchen, because randomly there's a lot of Baumkuchen in Japan. Please no. You have a turn. I'm gonna discard this 8. Okay. I guess that makes sense because although I haven't heard of it, that does sound a little more familiar than some of the other dishes you pull out sometimes. Oh. I can come back here if I get really, really lucky. And by that, I mean, as long as I win this hand, it should be good enough. But I have all the pieces to get a lot of points, but I don't have the pieces to win the hand. That's unfortunate. Would have been a nice set to keep around. Better than the 5s. Actually, I probably would have kept both. I think I have to discard the 5s. Gonna prevent me from. That's safe. Uber focus. Just get really lucky and I can win those. Fuck! I'm so unlucky. Yes. I needed that 4 too. Or one of these 2s, but the 2s are gone. Hello. I think. I'll put it this way though, if I do change my mind about not cooking, I'll probably start really simple. So I'm still far away from like actually making anything special. Oh, on the need to draw. Nope, not that. Oh, that's a winning tile for somebody. Know who? No? This one's safe. Ooh. I'll keep it in mind. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that as of right now, if I want it to be made, I'll ask my brother to make it. Because like I said, he's good at it. Or willing to do it, maybe is the better way to phrase it. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I guess I should ask by now, how is your pasta? Your fettuccine, if I recall. Good. Can still come back, I believe. Not really, but I'd like to. That's good. When my brother made the pasta the other day, he dropped the thing twice, and I don't think it broke too bad, but I just remember laughing because it was funny. Okay. I gotta just win this hand, actually. As long as I keep winning hands, I'll keep the EC. And that'll be fine. If I get a 3 here, then no, that's not gonna work. If I get a pair, then I'm looking. That's not it. Oh, he dropped the lasagna? It was just uncooked pasta. And then when he cooked it, he didn't prepare it right. So it was a little hard on the sides. But inside was good. Yeah. I thought it was gonna break when you dropped it. Maybe it didn't. I wasn't looking that closely. Okay, that was it. Getting bullied here at this table. Fine. Holy crap. Doesn't that mean it's soft though? If you like soft pasta? I don't know. Not a cook. Oh, okay. So it's hard, but it rips easily. Or it's not, I guess it's not hard. I think I'm projecting, because my brother's was hard. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know the difference between dry and wet, and wetting the pasta, so I just mean that he dropped it while it was dry and then he made it and cooked it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. And oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, no, we bought it at the store for sure. My brother could do all that complex stuff, but he doesn't. Gotta make something happen, I guess. I don't think it's happening as is. I just gotta draw the red dragon and then all triplets, red dragon, 3 Dora, win. Yeah, maybe I should ask my brother to make the good stuff. Oh yeah, that's true. No, that's what I told my brother, and he gave me the technical explanation of why this isn't true. But my theory was that if you screw it up and your pasta's too hard, then you just utter the magic words. Like though this is what I learned, and I'm not again not a food scientist, but this is what I've heard. And my brother told me it was wrong. But if you screw up cooking your pasta and it's still hard, then the magic words that you just need to utter is it's al dente. And then it went from, oh my god, this is so hard, to oh, it's al dente, so it's supposed to be hard. But he said there's a difference between hard and al dente, so I'm just gonna trust him on that one. Okay, I'm glad I have somebody who actually makes food that agrees with me. Because that's just what I heard. It's just like, oh, magic words. It's al dente. Perfect. Everything is solved. Gosh darn it. Why'd I do that? I thought I was cooking, but I overcooked. Not that it matters. I'm completely fucked this game. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll see. But thanks for joining. Good timing because I'm probably gonna... Well, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to avenge this loss or not, but... I might be on my final legs here. I see. Yeah. His response to me was, nah, this shit's hard, but I just trusted it. Trust the process. Wow. Does this game go on? Oh, that would suck. I just want this game to end. Okay, good. Wow! Holy crap! That's a lot of points. Wow, okay. He sure didn't allow this game to go on. I sure lost a lot of points. Alright. Dave isn't here, but this is still the moment of truth. You know the drill. This is where Dave would normally flip a coin, but... This is where normally Dave would flip a coin. But he's not here, so I'm gonna flip the coin. If it's heads, I avenge this loss. Or I have one more match to avenge the loss. If it's tails, then I'm just gonna... what's the word? Bow out peacefully. It is tails. So, it has been a good time chatting with you again for what seems like a while, but and with chat in general. But the coin is spoken, and I've still done my hour and 30 minutes and played 4 games. No, 5. Feels like less than that, but yeah. But because the coin is spoken, I'm just gonna end on this loss. And hopefully next week will be better. Wait, next week I'm not streaming. Hopefully 2 weeks from now will be better. But yeah, we'll see if I stream Wuthering Waves tomorrow. I'm always... Thank you, thank you. I'm probably eating more now that my brother's back, because he's I'm not sure about more veggies, but certainly the whole meals are all a lot more balanced. But we'll see if I play Wuthering Waves tomorrow. I think there's a high likelihood I should, but I'm not quite sure. Other than that, I've been kind of periodically updating that I will be not here next weekend, but I still got hopefully a couple more days in me to stream during the week for Wuthering Waves, so maybe I will see some of y'all there. Thanks so much for watching though, and despite the Mahjong not being the best, thanks for watching. But on that note, I will be taking off. So yeah. というわけで配信終わりたいと思います。麻雀があんまりうまくいかないらしいんですけど、まあ皆さんと話しているのは楽しいので、まあいいかなと思います。まあ この土曜日は俺の誕生日なんですけど、何か、動画を作るか、配信をするかしないか、なんか迷っていますけど、まあ、多分、その日の中で多分配信しないので、まあ、その前は多分ちょこちょこ配信するので、また見に来て嬉しいです。でも今日は終わりたいと思います。コインを繰り返し、フリップして、まあ、やめてって言われていますので、配信終わりたいと思います。それでは、まあ、今日は終わりたいと思います。見てくれてありがとうございました。それでは、じゃあねー。